Hold up, dog, I wanted to be a wrestler. Now it's 10 stacks and a pistol on my dresser. Thuggin' like Kane and my bitch thick like Aisha. Lil' cousin fell in mouth, I had to fuck his teacher.
Yo, you already know what it is. You already know what it do. Welcome back to the Broken Mute Button Network. As always, you are now tuned in to Ruthless Attitude Wrestling Podcast. It's your boy Gotti.
You almost threw up, nigga?
Nah.
Fuck, yo.
Hey, I like the colors you got on. You got the Wu-Tang, I got the bat symbol, you know what I'm saying?
That's good.
We got the symbols on tonight, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if bat you can make a bat symbol with your hand. That should be kind of crazy though. What's good though, man? Everything beautiful, man?
Nah. I make it beautiful though.
I could dig it.
Make a beautiful mess out of everything, nigga. Ask my mama.
You got the peeping SmackDown?
Bruh.
Okay, no, you didn't. All right, cool.
I seen bits and pieces of it. I was a little all over the place.
Yeah.
Anywho.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Anywho, obviously we saw. First of all, before we get into any, because obviously we're gonna give y'all prediction. This show is mainly a prediction show tonight. I went to NXT Homecoming. I was there in the building.
I was looking for you, B.
I think my brother said he heard me yell something out in the crowd because I was definitely belligerent.
Pause. I seen the nigga in front of you though.
Which one?
The nigga with the orange shirt.
Yeah. And it was So basically it was definitely cool to be in house. You don't really realize how small it is until you get there.
And bro, it sounds and looks like a small arena. Like I'm pretty sure, bro.
Yeah, 100%.
So you being there, I already know how crazy. I knew she was super light, nigga.
Yeah. So it's like no matter where you sat in there, you was good.
She was like an intimate setting, B.
Yeah, exactly. So no matter what, you was straight. No matter where you sat at in there, and like we was in the fourth row, so we was good. Like we was behind, like to the left of Vic Joseph.
Right. You was about
you know what I'm saying?
Right the table side and all that, yeah.
Yeah. And like I said, there's literally nothing in there. You literally go to Full Sail. There's no drinks there. There's an ale house. There's an Orlando ale house. We went there, threw back a couple of shots and had some beers. Soon as we got off work, right before we went in that motherfucker, so we had a little bit of a buzz when we went in there.
Shout out to Mello. It is what it is. I'm just saying, I was pulling one of these on the TV screen, nigga. The fuck?
Yeah. But nah, it was cool because you got to see Triple H, Shawn Michaels, Charlotte was there. You got to see Finn Balor. You got to see Bianca. You got to see Rhea Ripley, Stephanie, Lyra. You know what I'm saying? You got to see a lot of main roster people. You know what I'm saying? Joe Hendry.
I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Sidebar: a lot of them fucking backstage segments was wild cringy as fuck.
They was just kind of.
We used to do that.
It was just pointless. You know what I'm saying? They just wanted to get as many people as they can on there. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm sorry.
It was definitely a dope experience. I would literally, like, if they come back to Full Sail again, I will be there in the building. I know where I need to sit now that I've been in the building.
Yo,
and I will be there.
The seats by the stage is prime real estate, nigga. Like either to the left or the right of the ramp.
And you know who was there in them seats? The same niggas that I fucking damn will see on TV all the time or see pop up on TikTok and shit. Them niggas got them seats first as soon as them shits went on sale.
Pretty sure.
But I know, but for now on, I would like if I can't get the ramp instead of being inside the behind the announcers, I want to be like either the left or right of the ring. You know what I'm saying? Because that's where they pay most. The wrestlers pay most of the attention at.
For your vision, you had prime real estate. That's a fact.
Yeah, for my vision, yeah, 100%.
But if you one of the niggas I want to be seen, Now you either got to be by the ramp or on the opposite sides of the joint, bro. That's a fact. But
Yeah,
you had great seats though, my nigga. You had great
yeah,
seats.
yeah. Yeah, during the dark match, I was making fun of this nigga.
I know you was talking your shit.
Oh, I was talking hella shit. What's the nigga name that used to be down with the D'Angelo family? His underboss, what's his name?
Oh, he
Damn,
don't be knowing them niggas' names.
from the
Not
D'Angelo family. From the D'Angelo family, what's his name?
from D'Angelo.
I
I know
did
who
see
you're talking
Luca. I
about.
seen Luca outside the building as we was online. And Nikita Lyons and all of them, they was walking by while we was online. I took a picture of all of them. But they took a picture. I saw the Rock's daughter, all of that.
Big ass head.
But yeah, it like I said, it was a dope experience. It was small. The bathroom was literally right next to the auditorium, so you walk in and out.
No
You
way.
I was like the nigga who does the who does the ring announcement.
Yeah.
Literally, the nigga was in the bathroom taking a piss when I was taking a piss. Pause.
Niggas say, yo, we good friends, sir.
You know what I'm saying? So here's like a few
Good shit.
stalls
Nah,
over and shit.
that looked like good shit though. Like, and I know that was a great experience. Cause like at the end of the day, you still got to see a lot of the main roster characters.
The Miz was there. Yeah,
Triple H,
Mello.
Shawn Michaels, all them niggas, man.
Yeah, but
Fact.
like, but like people like Lola, I've seen Lola before. I've seen Trick before. Like
I know
some
you
of them
wanted
I've
to
seen
see it, you
before.
didn't see who it was, and you was tight.
Oh yeah, I was mad.
Chris
Yeah,
Parker.
yeah, I was mad. I ain't. Yeah, I was mad about that. I
That's
was
what
like,
it's
"Oh,
all
you
about.
fuck."
The whole
I
big
said they
woman.
really. I was like, "Yo," I said this Finn Balor segment was fucking stupid as hell. They had to do that shit to have him there. I get it. You know what I'm saying? But like, you cutting. I wanted to see Lash and Jada, bro, like fight or some shit.
I will say this though. You see how they bought out all of the how they bought out the old Finn Balor theme music and all that shit.
Yeah.
Fuck Def Rebel, B.
Yeah, but nah, I'm sure there's gonna be some clips that eventually pop up that'll show me on it because there was a couple of points where there was a few cameramen that literally walked past us in the row and had the camera on us, like you'll see
And
me
you had
on
a great
video,
shot
like
of
all
mommy
that
too,
shit.
B.
Huh?
You had a great shot of mommy.
Oh yeah, she was turning around talking to us about y'all distracting me and all that and shit.
I was so annoyed because like every time that like they don't give these niggas as much airtime as they give Corey Graves and Michael Cole and all that, because they would not put them cameras on Booker T. No matter how much I was looking for you, bro, they would not
Mhm.
put them cameras on the niggas whatsoever.
Yeah, yeah. And I was
Annoyed.
trying to when they was doing the double what's the
The
name?
kid the Devil's Kiss.
Yeah, when you saw me like start the video off, like at some point I was trying to get over to see if I could catch Booker T's face instead,
You
see
know
him
you was
making a
going
reaction,
crazy
but
over that.
everybody stood up doing that shit when they went to do it. It was over. It was over. So all I could do is just record them doing that shit.
You definitely have prime real estate, bro. That's a fact.
Yeah, and then and people in the crowd when Rhea had the Damian Priest T-shirt on her, they was yelling at her to take it off. Take the damn shirt off, Rhea.
Yeah, but she had to turn around her waist and all that. Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah, if they serve drinks and that shit, niggas would be crazy. But like I said,
Niggas
the
would
ale house is literally in the Full Sail parking lot. And when I went there was people that was the dude that was sitting next to us at the bar ended up sitting next to us at the actual event. That was his seats too as well. So like it was people that was up in there that was already getting their drinks or eating and shit, just getting ready to pre-gaming and shit like that. You know what I mean?
definitely got some good seats, though, bro. That's a fact.
Yeah, but next
Oh,
time they do another one, hopefully they can get back to doing more Full Sail because like to get to the what's the name event, it's a pain in the ass because you still got to go to Full Sail and they have a bus like pick you up and take you over to the performance center.
I see what you're
I
saying.
think it's Full Sail they pick you up at because I be seeing people in the parking lot just waiting at Full Sail, like they wait for something sometimes when I'm going to the dispensary there and shit. So yeah.
Good shit. Now that was good shit. That like I knew you had a good time, bro. But I just know you had a good show overall. But I know you wanted to see Miss Parker, nigga.
Yeah, yeah,
That's a fact.
yeah.
I know you was disappointed. Aside from the whole show on a whole, I know it was a good show.
I mean, at least I got to see Bianca. You know what I'm saying?
And she like they had a lot of all them backstage segments. Like I said, bro, basura. Like they took away a lot of TV time from people that could have actually, I mean, been on an actual joint, bro. That's a fact.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Big fan.
So you already know. Anyway, man, yo, where's Jacob Fatu at?
Yo, get out my brain. I was thinking the same shit earlier, bro. Get out my brain.
Like, where is he at?
We ain't seen him since Solo. We ain't
Yeah,
seen
and Solo over here putting Solo putting bounties on niggas and shit. Yo, Solo fucking mafia fucking vignettes that he be doing. Them shits be funny as hell, bro.
when he be in the back and all that shit with the niggas with the MTF around him, MFT and all them niggas around him. Yeah.
Yeah, he funny as hell. Nori, what up, nigga?
No, it was good, my boy. Like at the end of the day, bro. Like it's like they burying both of these niggas. Cause where's Solo at? Fuck.
He did a vignette today.
Oh,
he did one.
I was in and out.
And that's when this nigga Tonga Loa was like, Solo, I love you. I love you, Solo. Where's Tama Tonga at? He been doing a few dark matches. Speaking of that, so we actually got a couple of things to talk about before we get to this. So Brock Lesnar, obviously, he beat the shit out of Corey Graves tonight.
Unexpected. I caught it when they showed the replay because I missed the initial joint when it actually happened, bro. But
I won't say beat the shit out of him, but I would say 2 F5s.
That was one too many, nigga. Because Corey Graves ain't been in no action like that, nigga. What? Corey Graves bad.
Yeah.
Carmella gotta put ice on that nigga back now. Pause.
No, on his fucking chin. That nigga fell on his stomach.
He did something bad. Like for a nigga that don't. I thought he was gonna smoke Michael Cole first. Pause.
He was about to. Until Corey Graves got up in there. Where Wade Barrett at? Wade Barrett was supposed to take that bump.
Tsunami.
So yeah, now with that being said, what that was leading to, you see, obviously they did the back scene segment where he walked into Paul Heyman, and Brock goes up to him and says, "We should talk."
A lot of the show tonight. I had a lot of shit
Well,
on.
I'm telling you, he walked up to him. He walked up to them, and then he had the and then Braun was with him. Brock goes, "We should talk," and then he walks out. So now, remember when I kept asking? I know it's going to be like some form of the Bloodline versus Seth Crew at War Games. Brock Lesnar is going to be Seth Rollins' last name, and we're not going to know until the night of Survivor Series.
You said that the other day. You still holding on to that?
I just said that today. To you,
I don't know, man.
if he's telling Paul Heyman we need to let's talk.
But you did say Paul Heyman said he was teasing something big that was gonna happen. Pause. Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah, but I think something else is gonna happen before that.
Because I heard they trying to turn Wrestlepalooza into one of them events like SummerSlam and WrestleMania. But it's gonna be hard to get that same type of attraction, bro.
In 2025, and it's in a September. Like we already were waiting for War Games, bro. Like
that's a fact. Niggas already geared up for that. Like WrestlePalooza is gonna be like one of them in your house shits, nigga.
Yeah. So War Games. What I'm thinking is gonna be one of those. Right now, what I'm looking at the team right now is gonna be Roman, the Usos,
LA Knight.
I think LA Knight is gonna join Seth Rollins, bro. I think that's gonna be the big surprise.
Worst case scenario, he gonna start out with one team and then end up fucking the other team up because I don't like. I can see.
I see Jay Uso doing that for some reason. You might be when you kept saying Jay Uso's going to turn heel. You might have been onto something. You usually be wild with your predictions, but this wild one might actually come to fruition.
This one is on par, brother.
Yeah. So what I was saying. So yeah, Roman, the Usos, Jacob is somehow going to get into that match. And then that just leave the last spot. Is it going to be Sammy Uso or is it going to be somebody else?
If they're gonna piss me off if Jacob Fatu don't show up, and this is my thing though. Respectfully, like we want Jacob to show back up at this joint right here, but don't let that be the big surprise. Don't do that. Don't do that. You're gonna piss me off. You're gonna piss me off.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna have as far as obviously you're gonna have Seth and his crew. he's gonna have to get one more person to join the crew, and then I think Brock is gonna be his last person, and Brock gonna come in there and dominate, and Seth and them gonna win.
I,
But now this is gonna lead to
I can
Paul
see LA
Heyman.
Knight. I can see LA. I can see the LA Knight card being pulled before I can see Brock Lesnar joining. Because Brock Lesnar would getting that shit and fuck everybody up. I can see LA
That's the
Knight.
point. That's the point. Now, this is what I was going to say now. I think it's going to lead to now Paul Heyman is going to owe Brock Lesnar a favor, and that's going to be a world title shot.
Okay, I see where you're going with that. I can respect that.
You know what I'm saying?
I can respect that. All
Oh,
right.
you can start. Well, you can start building. Nah, that wouldn't be a good build from there. Royal Rumble is going to have to lead the build for Gunther and Brock Lesnar.
I don't know. Like at the end of the day, I don't know where they're going with a lot of this shit. Like a lot of the storyline, like with a lot of these, a lot of the way that the storyline is being built up, bro. I don't like the way a lot of this shit is going. I don't care
Right?
for it.
Yeah, I've been seeing like a lot of videos with a lot of people complaining about how talking shit about how people swear that WWE booking is better than AEW booking. And I'm gonna be quite honest with you, both of their booking sucks right now. And nobody wants to come out and just say that. And when y'all sit there and say that one booking is better than the other, you're definitely still picking a side. So, with that being said, both bookings are pretty bad right now. What I will say is that you get some great matches on AEWs during the PLEs or
Not
pay
gonna
per
hold
views.
you. Not
I'll
gonna hold
give
you.
you
They might
that.
have the better
Nobody,
card than
you,
WWE.
huh?
They might have the better card than WrestlePalooza, my nigga.
Yeah, they should. But a lot of their matches is a bunch of stipulation matches on that shit. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't mad at
That's
that.
what
They got
makes it.
orphan
That's
matches.
what's
They
going to
got
make
ladder
it better
matches. None of
because
that shit.
yeah. Although like you're gonna probably see too much blood, where like probably by like the third, fourth match, you're gonna be like, all right,
John
my nigga, like
Moxley.
what the fuck?
John Moxley.
Yeah, he's fighting Darby Allin in the coffin match, so you
You
know you're
know
gonna
it's
get
gonna be
blood.
blood. There's gonna be blood.
You know what I'm saying?
It's gonna be
And I
blood.
hope they don't overdo that shit. You know what I'm saying? But
Spoiler alert.
yeah, yeah. What Nori was talking about? He said no, it won't. That's just y'all point of vision. Waiting on War Games. Is he waiting on War Games? I'm waiting on War Games.
Let me tell you this, Nori. The fucking card for All In, it's All In or All Out? I'll be forgetting
It's
this
all
shit.
out.
But the card for All Out is way more is way more like it's way more diverse than the card for WrestlePalooza. You got one women's match for WrestlePalooza. One women's match. And
I'm
that
not mad
don't
at
get me
that.
on the color
Some
coded
people,
shit.
some people mad at that, but I'm not really mad at that though. Papers for the simple fact that we've been getting a lot of pay-per-views where they've been a lot of women's matches. Women's matches is main eventing now. They getting they just do, but honestly, only
I,
thing you should really complain about is the fact that the women's U.S. title ain't been on the main on a PLE since Chelsea.
bro, what are they doing with that shit?
What are they doing with Chelsea? All she do is lose every week. She just lost again tonight.
I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Mm-hmm.
And look, if you want to be color coded, where all the black people at?
All I know is Nia Jax smoked Jade Cargill's wrestling skills tonight on the
Before I
mic.
go any further, shout out to Jimmy Kimmel, B.
Shout out to Jimmy Kimmel.
Shout out to
He didn't
Jimmy
even do
Kimmel.
nothing. He ain't even do nothing wrong.
Anywho, proceed. That was my sidebar.
No, he said Palooza just another spin of Saturday Night Live,
Type
but
shit.
that's what
No,
we're trying to
Saturday night
say.
main event.
That's what we're trying to say. But WWE wants to make it like WrestleMania or
That's a
SummerSlam. We're
fact, my
not the ones that's saying that it should be like that. That's what they want to make it as. You know what I'm saying? Like another major event. So instead of just the regular 4 major events, it'll be 5. You know what I mean?
I'm not jacking WrestlePalooza, B.
Yeah. Actually, we didn't even get a chance to talk about Saudi Arabia WrestleMania.
Did you see niggas' faces when they announced them? When they announced that they was in Saudi Arabia? Did you see niggas' faces?
Yeah.
Did you mainly the women's faces?
Mm-hmm.
It's like nigga, the one of the main the main event, one of the main events that we have for the year, nigga, the main event, nigga, I gotta cover up and all that shit.
Yeah. You're going to have a pay-per-view where all the women got to be fully clothed.
Make it make sense.
I mean, you probably going to get a lot of money to make their entrances crazy out there.
And even aside from that, bro, like the Saudis, they be having in their card where they can change up the shit that goes on in these matches. They have leniency over that.
So instead, you know what I think, Papers? Instead of them doing WrestleMania over there, after this one, they should never do it over there again. They should make WrestlePalooza over there. Fuck
The
it.
fuck?
Make that their WrestleMania, WrestlePalooza in Saudi Arabia, in Riyadh.
I wouldn't be surprised if that's what they angle into, bro. Because like you cannot. That's like having a Super Bowl in motherfucking in another country, nigga.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Is this shit even in like a football arena or something? Do we
I
know
don't
where
know.
this shit is at?
I know I'm annoyed and I don't like it. I don't like it.
Game it's in Gamebridge Fieldhouse. What's that? Who that's where the Colts play, right?
Yeah, yes, in Indianapolis. Yeah, yep.
So okay, all right. They trying it. They gonna try it out and see what happens. You doing that shit the first month of school for niggas up north and all that and shit. Like nigga, what the fuck?
Fuck
They
off.
bugging. They gonna try to make it next year.
First of all, you already fucked up when you put this shit on with the debacle that they having with ESPN and all that shit.
Yo, what make it worse is they're gonna make it 2 nights next year. They should make it 2 nights in Saudi Arabia. Send that shit over there. You know what I'm saying? Or make that like something that you do. And yo, that could be a PLE specifically for overseas.
I wouldn't be mad at that. Just like don't not WrestleMania, nigga. Not WrestleMania. Don't do that to us, nigga. But then what about
Yeah,
the
WrestleMania belongs here. You could get WrestlePalooza for like if you want to travel Europe and do a 2 night joint there, or do a 2 night joint over in what's the name in like Riyadh and all that shit. Not for WrestleMania though, bro. WrestlePalooza, they can have WrestlePalooza to do that 2 night. We gave him Crown Jewel. We gave him King of the Ring. You know what I'm saying?
Also, on
We could
top of
give
that,
them
like, we don't know
WrestlePalooza.
what the turnout. We don't know what the turnout is gonna be for WrestlePalooza, bro. We don't know what the rating turnout is gonna be. We
Yeah,
know
they're
what
gonna
the rating
sell out,
turnout is gonna
bro.
be for WrestleMania, b.
They're gonna sell it. The turnout is gonna be that you're gonna get. Is obviously everybody is gonna sell out Saudis. Is it the Americans is just mad because none of them are really willing to go over there because they want to be able to go there.
Getting to piss me off, nigga.
Listen, they want to be able to go there and be able to enjoy themselves the way they want and not have to abide by the kind of rules that they have there. You know what I mean?
SMD. Fuck out of here.
Yeah. No, it's not about being. Yeah, Americans is self entitled, but in this situation, it's not
This
about
nigga,
being
this
self
my show,
entitled.
nigga. What you
It's
mean?
like, bro, we want to go. Like some people like to go out and want to have a good. You getting a break away from regular life. You want to go out and enjoy, have a good time the way you want. It ain't got to be nothing violent or anything that you. If you want to have a drink, you don't want to have to worry about getting arrested for having a drink. You know, having a beer. You know what I'm saying?
Nori, let me ask you a question, Nori. Are you okay with the Super Bowl being in Saudi Arabia? Oh, okay.
Hold up, he'll see it and respond. But yeah, nah, I don't
I don't want it. I don't want it.
I
You
don't
see Liv
like
Morgan face, nigga?
but nah, I don't I think WrestlePalooza would be perfect for over there. We
Yeah.
just now doing it on ESPN next year. After they want to do that 43, they should pivot after that. Never do WrestleMania over there and make
The first
WrestlePalooza
and
every
last,
year.
right?
Make it a 2 night event, and you could do it over there, overseas in one of the other countries. You could do it
Like,
in Saudi Arabia. You could go to Scotland. You could go to one of them.
right, and that's what I was just getting ready to say with WrestlePalooza, my nigga. Like, there could be a 2 night event in other countries, my nigga, because you just gained an attraction for that.
Nori, that's what we're trying to say. There's wrestlers from all other countries. You're absolutely right. WrestlePalooza could be a 2 night event in one of those other countries. They shouldn't take WrestleMania from his. Yo, Vince
Not
McMahon would never
WrestleMania, my
take
nigga.
WrestleMania out of the country.
Not WrestleMania. That's like
Not
having Super Bowl
WrestleMania.
in another
You
country.
you could do Royal Rumble if you want. You could do Survivor Series. You know what I'm saying? If you be talking the big four, but I feel SummerSlam and I feel that WrestleMania should be here.
I'm not jacking none of that shit being over there. You can take WrestlePalooza over there.
Yeah, WrestlePalooza should go over there. You know what I'm saying? So, Nori don't watch football. That's what that.
That's the problem. You big linebacker face.
This nigga's stupid. But yeah, nah. 100%. So you seen Damian Priest throw this nigga from the Beverly Brothers through the wall, and the wall looked like it was zip tied together.
First of all, you seen that shit? I wish I could have rewinded that shit just to go back and look to see if the shit was still taped up and all that.
How are we small, yo, bro? Nori, I'm sitting here telling you a way that they can absolutely make more money. Actually, instead of a one night WrestlePalooza at a stadium, they could go country to country each year and do a 2 night WrestlePalooza. You
That
know
would
how
make
much money they would make
that's
it
not
out
a small
if they
money.
do a 2 night. Look, WrestleMania is going to be 2 nights. Obviously, did they say it was going to be a 2 night event in Riyadh?
I don't know.
I'm sure it will be. I'm sure it will be because they're doing a 2 night one next year for 42. So it got to be a 2 night one. It wouldn't make no sense to stop it now. And now SummerSlam is 2 nights and shit now, so it wouldn't make no sense. But WrestlePalooza can go 2 nights, bro, and they can make more money. And they make a
I
lot of
wouldn't be
money.
mad at
The
that, but not
euro,
WrestleMania.
first of all, the euro is worth more than $1. That's number one. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't even think about that. That's a
You know what I'm
fact.
saying? You go to those countries like you go to the Wimbledon, or whatever that shit is in the UK, or
They're
in
gonna make
London,
their
wherever the
money.
fuck that shit is.
Wimbledon,
You,
yeah.
yeah, the Wimbledon. You go to that shit or Wembley, or what is it, Wembley Stadium, or
They're gonna
Wembley's
make
the one
their
in
bro.
is Wembley, right? I don't fucking know. Well, y'all know what I'm talking about. If you go there, you know you do a 2 night event in one of them soccer stadiums. That'd be crazy.
For the double
You go to
up,
France. You go to France and do it in one of them soccer stadiums, and them soccer stadiums is huge. They're bigger than football stadiums, bro.
the way that the seating is and all that shit, like that shit would that
Yes,
shit would help
them shits sit
immensely.
more. Them shits sit more than football stadiums. Can you imagine they doing a 2 night WrestlePalooza overseas? Like, come on, man.
Fuck you, Nori. Nigga look like Big Daddy V, nigga. Fuck off. I wish niggas could see you on here.
You stupid as hell, bro. But yeah, nah. Anyway, my nigga, speaking back to the black wrestlers, Melo deserves a push, a singles push, even if it's a mid card.
Yo, did you see the pop that he got when he popped out on what you call it on Homecoming?
I was there.
Duh.
I was
Melo
cheering
got
for
a
him
hell
and
of a
Trick.
pop.
I was cheering for him and Trick in the crowd like a motherfucker.
He said, "Whoa, that Trick."
Yeah, I was in the crowd. I was in the
I
crowd.
can't
What I
stand
say that?
DIY.
What did I
Can't
say
stand
to
DIY.
Tommaso? I told that nigga he looked like a Call of Duty character. Oh, you know what's crazy though, papers that I didn't tell you? Them niggas, and I wanted to tell you on the show, them niggas actually put hecklers in the audience.
I can see that. I
They
can see
put four. There's four. The dude was like, "Yeah, there's four. There's four of us that's in the audience, and there's one on each side of the room." So the nigga, he would jump up in the middle of the match. Ref, you need to count faster. Or the whoever he's cheering for,
Listen,
ref,
I
you
see
need to
you.
slow down. You know what I'm saying? He be getting up. He did that shit. That shit was funny as hell, bro.
Listen, we see
And
you
the
on your
funny thing is,
bullshit,
like, I
bro.
was sitting behind him, so it's like while he's heckling, I'm also heckling. When soon as I hear die down just a little.
I know you had a good ass time in that shit, bro. I swear. I
Hell
know
yeah, I'm sitting that close to the ring. I'm heckling.
as you
You know
should.
what I'm saying?
I'm even calling out Booker T on his bullshit, nigga. Fuck you, mean.
Well, I can't hear Booker T, so I. That's the thing that sucks about it. You don't get to hear the commentary. You know what I mean? He called you X Pac Dollar General, Dollar General X Pac. He said you throw the X like this.
Nigga said,
Nigga said you throw the X like this.
fuck you, Nori.
Yo, why this nigga Paul Heyman look like Penguin?
Yo, did you see them? You didn't see them on First Take, I'm pretty sure. Because they had Seth Rollins and Paul Heyman
I
on there.
did it. I
And then
didn't
they
see it.
had Rhodes, and then they had matter of fact, I think Triple H was on there today, bro.
Yeah, I saw Triple H. I saw clips, but I didn't see I didn't even see Paul Heyman on there at all. I
Paul
saw Seth
Heyman was
Rollins.
talking his shit to Stephen. Yo, first of all, so this is a complete sidebar. Stephen A.
Mhm.
Smith, you turned him into Uncle Tom, nigga.
I ain't gonna call him Uncle Tom because
But,
what's the
all right,
name?
but if you ain't gonna call him Uncle Tom, we gonna call him a tap dancer.
Because nobody's worse than Jason Whitlock.
Oh, nah, no. That's a fact. That's a fact. But I'm just saying, nigga, Stephen
And
A.
he
Smith
would never, and
fucked
I
up.
know for a fact he would never become Jason Whitlock because he just over the summer he just did a whole podcast shitting on that nigga.
I can't stand. I don't like Jason Whitlock either. I don't like him either. But
Yeah.
Stephen A. Smith, you a close runner up, my nigga. You gotta chill. You gotta chill.
Damn,
So
bro.
Josh, that's his
I
nephew.
would put I would almost put Shannon before him.
Josh Smith, that's the nephew. Talk to him. Talk to your uncle, B. What?
Josh funny as shit. He looked like evil Stephen
We
A.
have to speak, bro. Pause. I
That
fuck with
nigga,
Josh.
that
That's
nigga
my
looked like
guy.
evil Stephen A. Smith. That shit funny as hell.
Fact.
All right,
Word.
nigga. So let's get into these predictions. This is the part where Nori about to start talking hella shit in the comments. Cause Nori, anything me and Nori, every time we talk about wrestling, me and Nori never agree on anything. And then I began cussed out along with it.
We became the strays and all that.
All right, so John Cena versus Brock Lesnar. Who you got? We doing WrestlePalooza, by the way, because we're gonna do WrestlePalooza and All Out.
Elimination, my nigga. We know how that's gonna go.
John Cena.
Yeah. As much as I don't want to admit it, nigga. You know my Brock
John
Lesnar.
Cena's gonna be the last person on Roman's team in War Games.
I said, that's your hot take?
Yeah, that's a hot take. If Brock Lesnar joins, he'll be the last person.
Heard you.
Uh, with that being said, I got Brock Lesnar winning the match and John Cena and him having a rematch and John Cena winning.
Yo, respectfully, I don't see John Cena losing a fucking match on this farewell tour. Like,
He lost to Cody.
aside from that one, nigga. Aside from that, I don't see John Cena. They're not gonna let John Cena lose to Brock Lesnar, bro.
Nori got Lesnar. Look, me and that nigga agreed on something. I think it's gonna be a rematch.
I bet both y'all niggas $5 a piece.
Who's going to think about it, Papers? Who else is John Cena gonna fight on this tour? Edge is not in the company no more. Kurt Angle
They're
can't
gonna
wrestle
find
no
some
more.
shit for him to do. Trust me, Brock is not gonna beat John Cena, nigga.
I got Brock Lesnar winning that shit. You got John Cena.
I'm the only one in the building for that one. Heard you.
Yeah, and Nori got Lesnar as well.
Heard
All right, Cody Rhodes versus Drew McIntyre.
Cody.
Yeah, I got Cody on that shit too.
Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, I got Cody. Nori, let me know in the comments who you got. Io Scott versus Stephanie Vaquer.
Stephanie.
I'm up in the world.
Respectfully though, at the end of the day,
That nigga Nori said he bet you those new pearl foams.
no, we gonna talk off cam, brother.
Papers ain't making that bet with you, nigga. Anyway, Io Sky or Stephanie Vaquer. You got Stephanie.
Velcro. I got Velcro.
It's just a matter of when Asuka is going to screw over Io Sky. Is it going to be WrestlePalooza?
She gonna screw over WrestlePalooza, nigga.
Yeah, because they got to speed it up now because Naomi's out.
But this is my thing though. Any one of them who win, it's not gonna matter because they're a placeholder for mommy, bro.
Yeah, they're gonna be a placeholder for mommy because I think what is it, clashing?
Not in the castle, but
They're going to Australia. They got an event in Australia coming up, and I believe it's October.
Whoever wins this match at WrestlePalooza is a placeholder for mommy, nigga.
I want Stephanie to win that match.
Me too.
I definitely want Stephanie to win that match because I want her. Because you need a new fresh face in that main event while Liv Morgan is out. You know what I'm saying? And it's just something new and different.
Disco. I got Velcro, Disco.
So I got Stephanie Vaquer as well. Because because like I said, they had to speed up the storyline with the Oscar shit with Naomi being out. But yes, they gonna come out and act like they're helping her, and then she's gonna screw her over. Speaking of Oscar, Oscar's golden, bro. Like Oscar's golden. The way she be talking to them niggas, she be screaming. Like,
Yo, that shit be having me weak, my nigga. I just be every time
Curry!
Oscar leave the screen, my nigga, I just be waiting to hear what she gonna say once she leave the screen.
Mm-hmm.
And then with EO like this. I mean not EO, um, um, um,
Kyrie saying.
Kyrie like this. That shit had me weak, Gotti. Shit had me
Yo,
weak.
Oscar right now. Oscar right now. It looked like she finally. I think while she was out hurt, she was working on her English too, because it sounds a
Yeah,
lot
yeah,
better.
yeah,
She's
yeah.
saying way more English words right now.
Oscar
You
on
know
her
what I'm
bullshit.
saying?
She
With
on her
that being said, that Oscar versus EO match gonna be fire.
yeah, yeah.
That shit gonna be fire.
Fact.
I feel like they need to push it to WrestleMania, but on one of the
Yeah,
nights,
they ain't gonna be able to hold it off for that long because they're already dragging the storyline along too. They dragging it too
yeah,
long right now.
yeah. At this point, you got to do it. But you still got a women's war games. What the fuck is happening with that? Obviously, it's gonna be Team Becky versus Team AJ. CM Punk is gonna be the last person on Roman Reigns' team. Never mind, not John Cena.
I thought you about to say he gonna be the last person
Bro, for the whole year to WrestleMania, bro, CM Punk and Seth Rollins is gonna be connected the whole entire time, bro.
I hate
And
it.
Braun
Like
Breaker and Roman is probably gonna end up fighting each other at WrestleMania or some shit like that. You know what I'm
I thought you
saying?
about to say he gonna be the last person on her team. Oh shit, yo, they got me weak. Pause.
Nah, um, what I was saying, women's war games. I don't even know who's in that match, but I think it's gonna be like a Team AJ versus Team Becky type shit, and then
They got a
they
little
gonna have to try to recruit from both shows.
yeah, they got a little bit of time to build it up. That's a fact.
Yeah, I got a hot take. Becky, I don't now. Bleacher Report is reporting that Becky is the greatest woman of all time, with Charlotte number two. Name Becky's greatest matches of all time that didn't involve Charlotte. You can't name a match that Becky's had better than Charlotte that didn't involve Charlotte. You know what I'm saying? To me, Charlotte is the GOAT. Becky's a great character, but Charlotte is the GOAT. She's not number two, she's number one. Or if it's a 1A, 1B situation, I would accept that. But Charlotte is number one.
Yo, can I give you one of my hot takes? I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah.
This is a sidebar. I want the El Grande Americanos because it's starting to look like they doing the Spider-Man meme and shit. Put them on one team, nigga. Bring back if Chad Gable's healthy enough. Bring him back, nigga. All
I
American.
think that I think that shit's lost to Chad. I think Chad Gable lost that role. He's coming back as Chad Gable. I think
He
that's
will, he
gone.
will. But I need them to
Kaza
put
is
all
killing it
them on
right
one
now.
team. Let's get
Kaza
that,
is
nigga.
killing it right now. And
Put them on one.
The thing is Kaza is speaking Spanish.
And that nigga's Italian. Oh no, is he
No, he's
Italian?
German, bro.
What is
He's
it? What is
German,
his
bro.
character?
He's German.
Oh yeah,
He's
you're
from
right.
Germany. Ludwig Kaiser, nigga, and you said Italian? Italian last names end in
What's the nigga
vowels.
name? What's the nigga name? Alex Wright. I'm from
Yeah, he's from
Germany.
Germany. Yeah, exactly. That's the
I'm
new
from
Alex
Germany.
Wright. Louis Kaiser is the new Alex Wright, but he's killing it in no Grande shit right now. Nori, who's your goat for females right now? That's what I want to know. Let me know in the comments.
You said you asked who was
Um,
what?
his goat for females, because he said Becky ain't no damn goat. All right, so CM Punk and AJ versus Seth and Becky. CM Punk and AJ.
AJ.
Yeah. The
Did,
Usos.
did you see the bullshit that they tried to pull on Monday Night Raw though? Like when she stepped out the ring, so this not nigga, you started that, but they set that shit up. But I
Oh
feel like
yeah.
it's gonna come back out to play again.
Yeah, oh yeah, for sure. They gonna play something like that.
Yeah,
All right, so you got the Usos versus Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker.
I got the Bronze.
They're gonna lose.
Ooh, the Bronze.
Yeah, they're gonna lose.
Nah, cause not Jimmy. Jay is gonna turn, bro.
Not now.
You don't think
They're
so?
gonna lose. They're gonna lose. I got the Usos. This is the first time the Usos. is getting back together in like what 2-3 years or some shit.
I don't give a fuck if it was Mario and Luigi, nigga.
I said the greatest of all time, bro. I ain't say who you said was the baddest. Yeah.
What's wrong?
Yeah.
Nori, we know that, Nori.
We
Fuck.
know that, Nori. Like, that's not what I meant, bro.
Nigga crazy.
The greatest women's wrestler of all
Wrestler,
time.
nigga. Not best looking, nigga.
Oh, shit. That nigga funny as hell. I saw Nikita. She walked past me, Nori.
Arr.
She walked past me, Nori. You know what I'm saying?
They show her backstage.
Mm-hmm. 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 Yep.
Anywho,
That's the whole card. Yep.
no, you
That.
a
Oh,
liar.
yeah. That's the whole card. Shit. That's it.
You a liar. No, it's not.
That's the whole card. Did they name anything else?
Oh my gosh. I feel like I seen mad more matches than that, bro.
Nah.
That's crazy.
Unless they do an impromptu match, that's it.
Nah, boy.
Bro,
Nah,
that's it, bro.
that's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's it.
They
I
on
mean,
bullshit. Huh?
yeah. So one of these matches is going.
You said Cody already, right?
Yeah, we did that already.
That's crazy, B.
Yeah, that shit is whack.
All Out got the best card right now, B.
Yeah, let's go ahead and get into that all out card. Where that shit at? Let's take a look at that shit.
That shit paused. That shit stacked, B.
Yeah, they start at 3:00. Hopefully, they be done by 7:00.
Oh, I like that.
Is at 3:00, and then
Head to
I'm happy
head.
it's not at the same time. Tony Khan, I'm happy you moved that shit up. I don't care about y'all being on. If y'all being on the same time would have made it difficult because I want to watch both. You know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
that's a fact.
But I'm happy and it's streaming on HBO now, so I'm lit.
This I got it all. I got
Yep.
everything. I got everything.
All right. So starting at 3:00 at the where's this shit at? Oh, in the Scotia Bank Arena. Okay, that's what's up.
Where the fuck is that
That's the
at?
first. That's in Toronto.
Oh, you're right. In Toronto. Right.
Yeah.
No,
You got Hangman Adam Page versus Kyle Fletcher. I got Hangman Adam Page in a great match.
Hangman. But Kyle Fletcher gonna fuck some shit up though.
Yeah, he got his he's the TNT champion or some shit like that. But yeah, they're gonna have a great match. But that's gonna be like one of those matches where it's like letting you know like he's getting to that level for Kyle Fletcher. He's eventually gonna go to the main event picture.
Yeah.
Especially now that you got Will Ospreay out right now, and I believe Swerve is out right. Swerve is out now healing up. Yeah. Swerve is healing up though, you know what I mean? Me personally, I think it's time to put Bobby Lashley in the main event picture, but I don't know what they got going on. You know what I'm saying?
He
The whole.
Got a match on that night. Shit.
They whole roster is full of everybody doing side missions. Is not no main missions.
Nigga said this shit GTA.
The AEW's Women's World Championship. Tony Storm versus Jamie Hayter versus Chris Statlander versus Thekla. I got either Tony Storm retaining or it's Chris Statler's huh?
I like Chris Statlander in that one.
I got Tony Storm either retaining or it may be Chris Statlander this time, but I don't have Jamie Hayter or Thekla
at all.
But Thekla has a little crew though, you know what I'm saying, with Julia Hart and the other.
Oh right, yeah. I forgot what they call it. I seen that shit the other day, bro.
Yeah.
They just throwing anybody together. They just throwing shit at the wall and seeing what stick, B.
That crew makes sense though. That crew makes sense.
Julia Hart.
They play dark characters and like that crazy dementia shit. So it all makes sense.
Okay.
That one actually makes sense. I give them that. Then you got Okada versus Takeshita versus Mascara Dorada for the unified championship. I got Okada retaining, but this is going to lead to
Wait,
Takeshita,
give me the lineup again for that match.
Okada, Takeshita, and some dude named Mascara Dorada. I think he's from like CMLL or
Got
somewhere else. One of those
got
Mexican companies. I know it's not AAA, that's for sure.
I got right because
I got
WWE.
Okada. I got Okada retaining. Um, but after this is going to be a one-on-one match between Okada and Takeshita because they've been wanting this match.
They got
They've
I
been
can combine both of them niggas together.
Japan been wanting this match forever. Japanese fans are gonna love when they do the one-on-one match eventually because and it's probably gonna be one of their greatest matches for them for their style, their strong style.
I don't
Because
think it.
like they
That's the
was
nigga
in two when in
with his neck
Japan.
get
Hold
claws.
on, they
That's the
was
nigga
in
with
two
his head
different.
look like a pug. His head look like a pug dog, nigga.
Sick is stupid. They was in two different organizations in Japan. Obviously, Okada in New Japan, and I think Takeshita was in All Japan or something else, some shit. So they was never able to wrestle each other.
Is
So
Takeshita still down with Don?
Don Callis, yeah, they both down with Don Callis, Okada and Takeshita. Now that shit, now them they throwing that shit together. That shit becoming like NWO, bro.
Wolfpack
And he Eric
and
Bischoff.
Black and White.
Don Callis is Eric Bischoff.
I
But
hate that.
Takeshita, obviously, Takeshita Okada's going to be the one that's going to be is the replacement for Takeshita because Takeshita it looks like he's going to be leaving that crew eventually. Because after whatever happens on All Out on fucking Dynamite, I guarantee you these niggas gonna brawl and they gonna turn on this nigga Takeshita. Because
Somebody get
Okada's gonna have the belt. Takeshita
niggas
don't
still
have no
really
belt.
don't get their ass kicked.
All right. So you got the tag team championship four-way ladder match.
That's crazy.
You got Bro Dito, which is Brody King, and Bandito, which is a Mercedes Moné's man. Obviously, that's why he got a belt now. Versus the Young Bucks, versus Jet Speed, versus the Don Callis family. I don't know which people from him. There's a bunch of them now.
They're
So
giving it
we'll
back to
find. I guess we
Young
found
Bucks.
out that night.
I got the Young Bucks in that match.
Young Bucks ain't gonna win. I got Bro Dito retaining. That's Mercedes Moné's man.
They gonna add the belts to the family.
Yeah, they got belts all over the world. Even the belt. Yeah, she got a bunch of belts nobody give a fuck about, bro.
Who the fuck
Like,
is wrestling belts, nigga? She
why
could
the
have been
fuck are
wrestling.
you in these companies? They better
She
be
could have been
paying you
wrestling in
good.
1640 for them belts, nigga.
You better not be going to Sweden winning belts and they paying you $1,500.
She was wrestling in the 1640 for them belts, nigga.
If that's the case, I give you $1,500 to fucking damn go to lunch
Wrestle
with me.
you? She was wrestling.
Yeah, yeah. I got my belt.
He said, "You want to wrestle?"
All right, John Moxley, Darby Allin, coffin match.
Darby Allin.
I got John Moxley.
I got Darby Allin. It's gonna be a
The
lot of
reason,
blood. There's gonna be a lot of
the,
blood.
the reason why I got John Moxley is because I think Daniel Garcia, since he just joined them, is going to interfere and help. And then with the
Also got
nigga Gabe
Right.
Kidd from New Japan Wrestling, I think he's going to come out and help. There's going to be a lot of help because if you notice, I didn't mention nothing about anybody else from their crew being in the match. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas say there's gonna be a lot of blood and a lot of people in the match.
Yeah. So there's gonna be a lot of interference in that match. So I got John Moxley in that match.
Fuck them.
And then you got Kingston, um, versus Big Bill. This is Eddie Kingston's first match back since he fucked his leg up really, really bad. So I
Who's
got
fighting again?
Kingston. Big Bill.
Big bitch. Bill. That big Cass, right?
Big Cass, yeah. Big Bill.
I got Eddie. I got Eddie, B.
You got Eddie? Okay. I got Eddie too as well. And that's a regular singles match. The trios tag match. You got Shelton Benjamin, the Hurt Syndicate versus Ricochet and Gates of Agony.
Ricochet.
I got Ricochet too, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I prefer the Hurt Syndicate to win,
Me too.
but
Me too. Respectfully. Me too.
Ricochet. A rumor has it Hurt Syndicate is supposed to be getting a new member.
They gonna definitely have me tuning in, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
This nigga Nori say he got big bills. Eddie
Big
Kingston
Bill.
is coming back off the after almost 2 year layoff. You tripping?
No, that nigga's a big bitch. Fuck Big Bill, no, he's a big
They
bitch.
definitely put that nigga fucking Eddie Kingston over, man.
Shout out to
That
Enzo. Where Enzo at, B?
nigga wrestled for fucking West Side Gun and Smoke Diz's promotion.
Right, that's a fact.
I
My name is Enzo More.
and you can't teach that face ass
You
nigga.
can't teach that.
Nah,
Fuck
but
out of
where was I at?
here. You have the trios.
Yeah, that's the trio sag match. I got Ricochet and Gates of Agony
Yeah, me too.
because hers, but they've been brawling though like a motherfucker. Because I tried to catch up. Nori, I know you got hurt, Syndicate. You ain't even have to tell me, nigga. I
Look.
knew.
We
Yeah,
heard
you
you.
ain't even have to tell me. I know that already. You did not have to tell me. All right, so Mercedes Monet versus Rio for the TBS Championship. I got Mercedes Monet. I ain't even.
Mercedes.
Yeah. And then you got MJF versus Mark Briscoe in a
MJF.
tables and thumbtacks
MJF.
match.
MJF.
I might have Mark Briscoe, bro, in a tables and thumbtacks match.
MJF, nigga. MJF.
I might have MJF. I think he still has that contract where he could cash in whenever he want to.
MJF, nigga. I don't care. Yo, Thomas, a sidebar.
Hmm?
I was watching a video the other day, right? I forgot this nigga MJF was on the Rosie O'Donnell show when he was a little kid, B.
Really?
Nigga, look it up. What? 5 years
Oh, I
old.
gotta look it up.
Oh
All right,
my
so
god.
they got some 0 hour matches. They got an 8 women tornado tailgate brawl with
Nigga don't care about that
Willow
shit.
Nightingale, Queen Aminata, Mina Shirakawa, Harley Cameron, and Penelope Ford. I mean Harley Cameron versus Penelope Ford, Megan Bain, and the Triangle of Madness. That's what the name of their crew. Julia Hart and Sky Blue, the Triangle of Madness with Thekla.
That's the name of their crew, the Triangle of Madness. That's what it's called.
Yeah, yeah. And you got Daniel Garcia versus Shibata. I got Daniel Garcia. He gonna cheat to win. Somebody
Yeah,
gonna help him from
everybody's gonna.
what
That's a
is it?
fact.
Yeah. Then where's Orange Cassidy? Cassidy.
Nigga said, this me put my hands in my pocket.
What the fuck? Yeah, Nori said he got Willow in them in that match. I don't
Me
even give
too.
a fuck who won.
I got Willow
I
too.
don't give a fuck who win that match. But
Me
Queen
either.
Aminata, she be losing all the time. But
Your mama.
and then my favorite team name ever, the Ops versus who? Versus the Workhorsemen of
What?
Anthony Henry and JD Drake. I don't even know who the fuck that is. I go with the Ops. That's Samoa Joe and Powerhouse Hobbs. I don't,
Workhorsemen?
obviously, I don't even really watch
Yo,
that shit that
I
much.
will punch a nigga in their nose. The workhorsemen?
The Workhorsemen. I got the Ops.
Got the ops, nigga. I'm always
But
going with Samoa.
yeah, I got the Ops. Next week they announced that they doing a triple threat match with Jade, Naya, and Tiffany for the title. I think
It's
Tiffany's a
time for
little
them to
bit
get
hurt.
that belt off of her, bro.
Yeah, I think she's hurt, and I think they're gonna get the belt up off of her next week.
They need to.
Um,
They need to.
yeah, I think they need to as well.
A title run
Yeah.
been very lackluster, bro.
I don't think that has been lackluster. I think it's the way the booking is going right now is making it lackluster. A lot of
Well,
shit been
that, yeah,
looking lackluster.
I'll accept that. Yeah, the booking
You
is
know what I'm
terrible.
saying? Yeah, Triple H got to
Top
figure out because the thing is Triple H came out firing at the gate and he was fixed when he fixed the Judgment Day and he had shit going. And then all of a sudden it's like, honestly, he might have to push the black wrestlers. He needs to. With that being said, it's definitely time to break the Street Profits. Obviously, they still teasing it. You know what I'm saying? Bo Dallas and them, the Wyatts and all that shit is going to get in between that and shit. And right now, you can just tell by Angelo Dawkins' face that he's going to
Yeah,
be the heel. I'm telling you, everybody wants Montez to turn on him, but Angelo's going to be the one that
it's gonna
turns.
be Dawkins, and that's my
But
other hot take, bro. It's my other hot take. We getting B Fab and Dawkins versus Montez and Bianca. At some point in time.
I said that's not really a hot take no more because I already said that B-Fab was gonna go with Angelo, like
Oh,
last episode.
all right. So we
You know
get
what
it.
I'm saying?
Actor.
So I see that happening. That'll be fire, bro. Like if they
I
do
like
that,
it.
because Bianca said that she does want to work with her husband in the company, but I think that this nigga Montez, how everybody wants him to be a singles character, he needs to go out and do his shit on his own before him and Bianca do it. He
A
needs to be
lot.
out there cutting his
I,
own promos by. Hold on. He needs to be cutting his own promos by himself. He needs to build himself to that stature to where we like, okay, we want Montez in the main event because Bianca's a main event character. You know
facts.
what I'm saying? You know, at least with Seth Rollins and Becky, they both main event characters.
That's a fact. That's a fact. But a lot of niggas don't know. Dawkins was the first nigga that was on before Montez. Before they even
Yeah,
made
yeah,
it
yeah, yeah, yeah,
NXT.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Montez, I mean Dawkins was the nigga that was on, and they had to bring Montez along. Now, with
Do you
that
see?
being said,
Do
now
you see that nigga
Montez
Montez?
his star has shine brighter, in
But
my opinion.
have you seen Montez though? How he looked when he came into the company? It wasn't the same Montez now. When they
Nah,
showed the picture, I was like, wait, wait a
no fact.
minute. Who the fuck is that? That's not Montez.
And we also know, like with that being said, we already know that the split is really coming out because even when they
Yeah,
had
it's
them back
coming.
at homecoming, nigga, they didn't have no Dawkins. It was just Montez by itself, nigga.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and him and Bianca both had on leopard print. But yeah, nah, that shit is definitely happening. It's coming. Y'all better be prepared for that shit. Y'all might
Facts.
not like it. You might not like the outcome. Me personally, I think Angelo Dawkins is on the same level as Montez. Nobody else agrees with me. But we're gonna see. Time will tell. In 5 years, we can circle back on this conversation when we see where they both at. They're fuck. But if we see them both fight each other at WrestleMania for a title or some shit, then everybody's right.
Everybody, it's a win-win situation. Facts.
Hell yeah.
Facts.
Anyway, man, that's all the time we got for y'all this week. We appreciate y'all for showing up, man, and tuning in and all of that, man. We're gonna start putting the shorts back out on social media. I've been kind of slacking on that shit, but we'll start it back out with
Nah, you
this
had shit to do,
episode.
Gotti. Fuck that.
Huh?
You had shit to do. Fuck that.
Yeah, I had shit to do.
Fuck
Anyway,
that.
man, holla at us, man. We appreciate y'all for tuning in. As
Shout
you
out to Jimmy
always,
Kimmel
Broken
again,
Mute
nigga. Bring
Button
Jimmy Kimmel
Network.
back.
Follow us on all motherfucking social media platforms. Nori, our number one guest in the comments. Nori's not even like a fan. He's a guest in the
Yeah,
comments.
it's
He's
like
like
that.
a host in the he's like one of the hosts in the comments. The nigga here
Low
every
key.
week.
Low key.
You know what I'm saying? So
Pause. He's the
obviously
Molly Kiram. He's the Molly Kiram. He's the moderator. Is he the
nigga call him
moderator?
Molly Karam.
No.
Anyway, man, like and subscribe, man. We appreciate y'all
Like,
as
subscribe,
always.
share. Be